I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. The focus coming into this game is all on the Dolphins and their perfect record on the season. Is this the week they finally slip up, or will the wins just keep on coming? We'll find out. Should be a fun one. It's the Bills going up against the Dolphins. With that, let's go down to Miami. Standing by, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, Charles and I, we have brought our talents to South Beach, or at least in the neighborhood of South Beach, as we are in beautiful Miami, Florida. Today, we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. They come out here in the eye. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. A couple of Dolphins in on the stop. And here's our first look today at this offense.
And let's start with LaShawn "Shady" McCoy, their star running back. He can do everything. Run it inside, get to the perimeter, and, of course, catch it out of the backfield.
On second down, it's McCoy. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So McCoy adding to his yardage total in this one. Last year, 895 yards in his first season in Buffalo. Of course, he had Charles 4,000-yard years in Philadelphia.
And you know the man they call Shady wants to throw some shade at the Eagles for ever letting him go. He wants a big year in 2016.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he'll only get a yard, maybe two, up to the 46. It's a veteran Manny.
What y'all need? Oh, yeah, we still we got some chicken in there, too. JJ, you did your homework? JJ. You did your homework? Yeah.
On the stop. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Now they'll throw with Taylor. And this is caught by Martavis Bryant. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Offense faces a third and medium with 6 yards left. A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. They got a man. It's Woods. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And this is going to be incomplete. Trying to get it there to Martavis Bryant. And it's second down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And they're going to go soft on the corners. 2nd and 10 now. It's Taylor. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He loses 5 full yards to bring up 4.
When we did DeMarcus Ware's games in Dallas, didn't we spend most of the time talking about him rushing the passer?
We did, and how about now?
Oh, boy, he's expanded his game in a big way. Really does a great job in the run game now, using his length, using his leverage to hold the point of attack and make plays as we just saw there.
A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
That's fielded in the end zone. That's strong running. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Hello? What's going on, preacher?
On 1st down, Tannehill. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. He was looking for his tight end.
Oh, man, chill out, man. What you looking for? What you looking for?
Okay, the starters for the Miami
How much you looking for, man? Let's get you out the way. What you looking for?
Their running back, came out of Boise State as a 5th-round pick, but most people had his
Okay,
talent
let me know.
much more like a 2nd round. There were some medical concerns with the knee, but he can do it all. Run, catch, block. He's true.
Oh, he straight back up the car. I said he's straight. He back up the car. She don't feel good. She in the
4 yards.
nah, 2-time clip.
A first quarter lead. Good pass, clean catch, and a house call there on the fly route.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his acceleration. We always talk about being able to go from 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that to get the top speed and complete that play.
Amen.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take it for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal.
Taylor hit. He lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. The fumble, but they're able to maintain possession. Now it's 2nd down. Bryant spread out to the right. Taylor with a give to McCoy. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. of the gun. It's Taylor going deep here for Watkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there. Taylor to Watkins. 42 yards.
I know they had good coverage downfield, but you have to wonder, on 3rd and long like that, how does that happen that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass? You got to guard the sticks, understand where you are, so it's almost like someone fell asleep in the switch, and now that the play's been completed, they've got to dust themselves off on defense, pick it up, and figure out how to not let that happen again.
He's going to try and go deep again. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some...
And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And this will be recovered at least by the offense, but he'll be taken down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great play. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. Two seconds to go, first quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. And they've got it here with a first down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Taylor going to hand this one off to McCoy. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
Now it's Taylor. Caught on the right side. Reed. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Third down now following the completed pass. From midfield now, here's Taylor. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's able to get it to the 33, good enough for a first down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Here's Taylor to throw. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Martavis Bryant, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have retaken the lead. And the lead is up to 5. After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And out come the Dolphins now. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And now he lost lost the football. Tannehill loses it. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Here comes Grant on the return. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. A gain of 3, second down. So Ajayi picking up some yardage, and last year only 187 yards as a rookie.
Well, Lamar Miller's gone to Houston. That opens up more possibilities for him. I think we'll see the full range of his game, running and catching this season. It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Tannehill. It's complete to Grant. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A good pickup there, 20. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Tannehill, and he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Ryan Tannehill, his second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. And he'll bang that one through. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And the Bills getting set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll come out in the pistol. And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't.
LaShawn McCoy off to the races. It's a big run there by McCoy. 77 yards. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. This is Gillisley. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
And thus far in this NFL season, no touchdown scored for him, and he's not going to get it on that play either.
Another pistol look here. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. Not enough sense of urgency there. Play clock hits 0, 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I like your point there. Not enough sense of urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage, you've got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
Second down, Taylor. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
An extra defensive back on the field here for third and goal. They'll run with Gellersley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And 3 yards on the carry there as his defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal.
They might think about going for it here, but it's still just the second quarter. Take the 3 points, tell the defense you believe in them, and let them get the ball back for you.
And Carpenter knocks it through, and that'll make this a 7-point game. So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
And out of bounds there on the kick. They go play action here on first down. And right side, Henry's got it. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll make it a second down. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. And ready now for 2nd and 9. They'll come out in the pistol. Play fake to Ajayi. It's Tannehill. He'll rifle this one deep right. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And here come the Bills. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big play there. Taylor to Watkins. 43 yards. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to take another shot here. And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect. But as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. 2nd and 10. It's Taylor again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
And the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop him on 3rd down. Now Taylor. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play call since the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
He may have had some off-season foot surgery, but that hasn't prevented Sammy Watkins from being Sammy Watkins, and that's special.
And when we see him before the game running the route tree, looked like the same Sammy Watkins to me that we saw a year ago.
Yeah, and I think he's going to just keep getting better and better. I love his explosiveness off the line of scrimmage as he starts his routes.
Now Taylor with a draw to McCoy. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On third down, Taylor. And it's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target, and that brings up 4th down. And Carpenter knocks it through, and that will push the lead to double digits now at 10. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
Not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though this offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Trying to shake off the intercept, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here.
Hey, take that bag in there. I forgot to put that bag. Take the drink clothes out of there.
Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is a really, I'm doing it now. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays.
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, 81 yards. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. They go play action now. Taylor, deep drop. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target. And it's third down.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one. Third and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. Here's Taylor, buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And fourth down coming up.
That's a really fine play there because anytime you see a comeback route, that means you cannot just stay in one spot and make a play on the ball. You've got to move your feet and move with the receiver, and that's exactly what he did.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Looking for Stills here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Williams. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. And the Bills offense comes out ready to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They go play action here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Offense looking to avoid a third and long. It's 2nd and 10. This give is to McCoy. He can't bring him down.
The weight room.
LaShawn McCoy off to the races. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills turn that interception into a touchdown. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So now here come the Dolphins. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's caught. Stills, right side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards
Jay's gonna go. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. J&J, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. As an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now Gillisley. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Now Taylor to throw on second down. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. It's the first-round pick, William Jackson, the third. The Dolphins' offense now heads back on the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught. Extra DB on the field for the Bills here on third down.
Yeah, maybe thinking pass. Now it's Tannehill. A hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
Now both sides know they absolutely have to win, and the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Here's Matt Darr now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Time running out here on the play clock. And this will do the job nicely as that. By the 10-yard line.
Yo.
And not great starting field position here for the offense.
Let's go.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And there's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
What's up?
So second and 10 here. From the gun, it's Taylor. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. So it is third down now, but less than a yard to go. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here.
I know you can dribble.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Good luck trying to get your running game going against Ndamukong Suh? I mean, he is so strong. Just trying to move him, take one guy, two guys, whatever. I wish you a whole lot of luck. He usually converts an offensive running game into rubble.
And the kick's away. Yes. This one for the sideline. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield. And the Dolphins offense now ready to go back out on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Yeah.
Here's Tannehill now on second down. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. The first time All-Pro in 2015. Khalil Mack in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. They send Parker in motion left. Third and long, it's Tannehill. And incomplete on the deep ball. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And it's fourth down.
My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit and try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area. On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look 6 DBs. To throw is Taylor. Jordan Reed has it. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Back now in Miami. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Here's Taylor playing with a catch right side. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
On 2nd down, here's Taylor. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and now it's 3rd down. Well, they've gone backwards so far in this series, 3rd and 13. It's a 5-receiver set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. 3rd and long, it's Taylor. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the first-round pick, William Jackson III. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over.
Yo. I got a little, bro.
The tight end Henry here in motion. After the interception, here's Tannehill. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's caught inside the 30. A big play there for the Dolphins. 31 yards.
I had to talk about the partner.
Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. What they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. His throw caught at about the 5. A good pick up there, 22. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well, Brendan, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Hey, bro, I'm supposed to play the Packers. That nigga told me.
They run again with a J.
That nigga told me 11:40 tonight.
But that's about all. No gain on the play.
11:40.
They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Hold on.
They come out here in the eye. Tannehill now. They give to Ajayi. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Well, on that play, the expression...
Bro, it's like 200 messages. Y'all made my phone die earlier.
That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
Frank's kick is good. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal. That does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you'd love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front. But then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out. And you think, I don't know that field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But they're hoping that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted.
What? Oh no! It said you have lost connection to your PlayStation network and thus lost your connection to the EA servers. You will be unable to access any online feature until you sign in the PlayStation network and the EA servers again. What? What the hell is? What What? What was that? I never seen that. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all boys a picture though. You see what it say? I don't know. It don't matter to me.